Hello there, ladies and germs. Elton McFall here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, where I was born and raised. And I was on the Arctic scrap just now. As soon as I see this, turning my head to the left, I rang the bell and missed a stop at the lights. I had to walk quite a bit up to come and get this, actually. And oh yeah, I mean, come on, we're talking about a car that's just over 61 or 62 years old. How cool is that? And you know, it's really old. Not because of all just the chrome on it and the what ornaments. What's that? Aventador, I think. But it's got fins. That's right. This was the first Mercury Comets, 1960, 61. And then, of course, they stayed with the body design, but they changed a few things here. Especially they changed the whole rear end. The tail lights got round, and it's a nice driver. Nice driver condition. I'd like to get a shot of her when there's no cars passing there because everything's all dulled out here, you know? Let's see how it looks. Yeah, plain Jane with them hubcaps, eh? The old dog dish plain Jane, poor man's hubcaps. Roof line like a Fairlane. You know, it's funny, I cannot remember what the 6-cylinder in these was. If it was a 200 or what. I know a couple of years later they came out with that that 260 V8. Damn, there's too many cars here. Ah, here we go. Yeah, isn't that cool? Boy, you know, I've seen 3 classic cars in the street, but one of them was from the 2 of them were from the 80s. This car looks like the type of car you would see like out west easily. You know, with the faded paint and the dust. I know, I've been out west a couple of times. Big ass white steering wheel. This looks like it's a Canadian car, I think, with that rear view mirror. They're mounted up high like that, like in the cars from the 40s and older. Oh, that's awesome. You know, I keep bitching and complaining. I don't see any classic cars in the streets anymore. And it's true, generally speaking, every once in a while there's something that comes up, you know, that shows itself. What the hell happened to that fender, man? Anyway, it's a beautiful old car, you know. This is the perfect car for a young person. They wanted to get into the hobby for just a few $1,000. This is it, man. You know, they're good cars. Yeah, it's funny actually. It reminds me when about see the paint chipping off. What the hell is this? Yeah, anyway, I had a friend about almost 20 years ago. He had one of these. It was a 61 2-door post, because you can get these as a 4-door sedan, 2-door sedan, station wagon. Station wagons are rare though. And I remember he gave me a ride home in it, I think, one time from a local show. And well, unfortunately, the ride did not impress me. It's definitely a cheap car, as much as I like them. It rides like an AMC, you know. So you don't buy that for a smooth ride, that's for sure. But you buy that for style. You buy that because, again, that was an economy car of its time. It's a product of its time, right? The space age, the rocket age, the jet age. So it's great to see that. It picks up my morale a bit. I've been having a rough past few days, and it's always great to see an oldie, especially if it's a vintage American like that, on the side of the street, even though it's not worth much, worth a few $1,000, you know. So, but again, great to see that. I'm gonna go back across here and go take the Arctic scrap back downtown, probably. Let's see if I can get one last shot of this baby. It's fitting with this nice old brownstone here. Hey? Battery's dying. So thank you very much for watching. And 60, 61, 62, 63, and yeah, 64, the body was completely redone. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.